sis, Kim here from CustomDollBaby.com. Welcome back to another episode of Reborn with me. A reborn doll is one that looks and feels just like a real baby. Thanks to our detailed hand painting and meticulous hand rooting, we now have a doll that looks exactly like a real baby. There's only one thing left to do, and that's to make her feel like one. At CustomDollBaby.com, I only use the highest quality stuffing and weighting materials. I use poly-fil, which is a premium polyester fiber, for stuffing the vinyl parts. I use premium silky soft poly-fil for stuffing the cloth body. As you can see, compared to the material that I use to stuff the vinyl parts, this is much finer and much softer for a extremely cuddly and lifelike baby. There are a variety of weighting materials available for reborning, and they all serve different purposes. The first are the rubber weighting materials. So what I have here are the silicone baby fat pellets. These cannot be used in the vinyl parts as the rubber is reactive with the vinyl, but it can be used in the cloth body. So it adds a squishiness to the doll, and it's relatively lightweight. So if you want to fill up the doll without adding a lot of weight, this is a good material to use. I also offer the silicone baby fat inserts. These are bra inserts actually, but they're very soft. They don't leak when punctured, and when added to the inside of the cloth body, it creates the feeling of a squishy baby belly or fanny. To weight the vinyl parts, I use high quality glass beads. These beads are extremely fine. They have the consistency roughly of sugar, and they're very uniform, so when you look at them up close, they're actually perfect little spheres. So inside the vinyl parts or inside the cloth body, it creates a very smooth and soft consistency inside your doll. Another acceptable weighting option is the poly pellets. If you don't like glass beads, these are a nice option for adding weight. They are kind of non-uniform and they're pretty big, so you will be able to feel them in the vinyl parts, but you can still put them in the vinyl parts, because unlike the baby fat pellets that are made out of silicone, these are made of plastic, so they don't react with the vinyl. And because these are so large, it's also a great way to add bulk to the doll without adding too much weight. Some mass-produced dolls arrive stuffed with sand, like the kind of stuff you find at the beach on the ground. This is not an acceptable weighting material for reborn dolls, as it can have contamination in it, bacteria, dirt, whatever. It can start to smell over time. So if you do buy a doll and it arrives stuffed with sand, either try to return it or get the sand replaced with a high quality material as quickly as possible. So now that we know what we can put inside the doll, we have to decide how much we need. And this is a question that I get very often, so I'm really excited to finally share with you how I determine the weight and weight distribution for my reborn dolls.